poppin' fabs? It's your host with the most, Sinjay, back at it again with another video, and welcome to the Sinjay Show. In today's episode, we're gonna go over some trending topics. Now I'm gonna give y'all some actually my highs and lows for Real Housewives of Atlanta season 11. I just needed an intro for this video, so I decided to pull the intro from my other video and try to make it sync together. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Highs and lows of Real Housewives of Atlanta season 11. Overall this season, so I'm gonna give I guess my highs and my lows. So I guess a high for me was a high for me, that's the word, high for me, was seeing Portia just evolve. You know, I've been a dedicated Real Housewives of Atlanta fan since the first season. And when Portia came on the show, like, I definitely, you know, felt like I could relate to her in a sense, you know, because we kind of act ditzy like the same amount. So I see that side of myself in her, and I feel like at times Portia was the underdog, which I can see myself in certain situations being the underdog, and, you know, being, you know, picked on and things of that nature. So it was really good to see Portia evolve, to see her happy, and to see her in love again. And I am so happy that she is with Dennis. You can tell that she's being loved correctly because she's reaching her full potential. To see her pregnant was a good thing because again, I didn't watch her go through a miscarriage, but, you know, from the show, I seen, you know, I learned that she did suffer a miscarriage. You know, she did go through a divorce, and just to see her happy just really made me happy. When Dennis proposed to her, like, I was actually like boo-hoo crying. So that was a high for me. Another high for me was to see Portia and Candy make up, because once upon a time they were good friends, but the whole Phaedra situation got into the mix of that, and it just made it really, really muddy. You know, like, I understand, like, it's going to take time to heal everything, but I definitely think that Portia should start, you know, returning the invites to Candy events, and I definitely think that Candy should attend Portia's events, because that's the only way that y'all gonna get back cool. But you know what, we'll take that, we'll work on that next season. Also good to see Portia and Kenya, to see them, you know, on camera being friends again. I kind of wish we could have seen them, like, being pregnant together this season. I think that would have been hilarious to watch, especially Shamia too. Like, Shamia was pregnant, Shamia was pregnant, Kenya was pregnant, and Portia was pregnant this season. So that would have been a nice, like, to see all the three of them, you know, connect. That would have been hilarious. But yes. And that's it. As far as the newbies, I definitely think that Eva is very boring for reality TV. I don't want to see her back next season. No shade against Eva. I love Eva as an actress. I love Eva as a model. As a TV reality star, it's a no for me, because of the simple fact, like, she is so talented. Like, reality TV is kind of, I wouldn't say it's above her, but sis, this is like your third try at reality TV. You had the one show on VH1, the one show on BET that didn't work out. So what makes you think Housewives gonna work out for you? I mean, she's not that interesting to me. But her wedding was gorgeous though. I loved her wedding. Her ceremony dress was ugly as hell. I did not like that. I did not like her ceremony dress, and I did not like the way that she had her hair. She had her hair in a basic ponytail, like she was going to the gym. That's like me wearing my puff on my wedding day. No. But to each his own. If she like it, that's on her. You know, she was the one getting married, but I definitely thought that her reception dress should have been like her actual ceremony dress. But to each his own. But I definitely do not want to see Eva next season. And again, that's no shade against her. You know, I love Eva. I wish her the best. But she's definitely, she doesn't need a peach. Okay, she can be friends of the show, but she doesn't need to hold a peach, if that makes sense. Cause she had like some moments, you know, but she don't need to hold no peach. So that was that. Shamari was kind of boring too. I don't want to see her back. I don't want to see her at all. Not a friend to the show. Not anything to the, no. Reality TV ain't for you. No. Cause hell, all she did was drink all season. All she did was drink and throw up. No. All she got drunk was turned up. Tanya, I love Tanya. I definitely think that she should continue her role next year. I would love to see her back as a friend to the show. She was definitely very entertaining and funny to watch. So, well, I mean, not funny like as in, you get what I'm saying. I would love to see her back. And I would love to see Marlo holding a peach next year. This is shady, as messy as hell as she is. She need her own peach. Andy, stop playing. Give that lady her peach. Okay? So that's it for the newbies. Well, Marlo is not a newbie, but I just feel like I just need to throw her in the mix. The low for me was Nene and the way she showed her whole ass this season. And I did not think that Nene can cut up like the way she did. Now, I have been team Nene since season 1. I've always defended Nene and I've always been on her side. But Nene showed her ass, her whole ass. She tried to make everything about her, and you know, Greg had cancer, and you know, she's like, nobody understand what she's going through, just making everything about her, when in actual reality, like, it wasn't, you know, like, no, like, I get that you're going through a major change. You know, I'm not married, nor have I ever had, you know, a spouse that went through, you know, a sickness like that. So I can't relate where you're coming from. However, the show made it look like, well, in the show, it appeared that you were being very selfish and not considerate, and you just really made everything about you, and you were dead ass wrong for, I get that was your house, and I get that your closet is private. However, that does not give you the right to literally snatch a shirt off somebody and allegedly attack Portia. That does not give you the right to do that. How you gonna sit up there and tell Portia that she shouldn't be, you know, fighting people on camera when you doing the same thing too? Like, you really showed your ass, Nene, this season. And I think this should have been the season you set out while Greg had all of that going on, because I am so disappointed in you. Because you really acted out. And if you're going to continue to act like this on next season, you need to hang up your peach, okay? Because ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So that's all that I have for you guys today. The song of the week, this is my tribute to Nipsey Hussle. So as I was streaming his music last night, the one song that stuck out to me on Victory Lap was Double Up, and I just really liked the flow, the melody. Like, it just seemed, it was very catchy and it caught my ear. So that's the song of the week, Double Up. So make sure you guys go ahead and download that on all streaming platforms and listen to it. Make sure you guys follow me on all things social at Sinjay the host, as well as like this video. Leave me a comment if you have any suggestions for future videos, as well as if you're not already subscribed, make sure you share this with a friend, and I'll see you in my next one.